Hello everybody, Loon here. So today I wanted to release my build video that I use on my Barbarian, and it's a volcanic whirlwind. Sorry, I can't really pronounce that. Anyway, it's a fire bar build pretty much, and yeah, okay. Anyway, so here it is. It's really fast paced and it slashes through everything like fucking butter. So it's really amazing, and this is the basic setup that I'm using. Oh well, was using actually, and seems like I had the wrong setup here. Okay, there we go. So anyway, this is the basic setup I'm using. You can just check it out here. If you have the thing you want, there's some things you might want to change around, and that kind of depends on your gear and well, yeah, actually your gear. Since I'm having a Maximus and Mage Fist. And no, actually ignore that. Since I'm using this neck here, right here, this summons shadow clones when I stun someone. So there's two other options for me. Either I usually switch out this one to ground stomp and fire his as well. And I could also go leap and the stun thing here, but I prefer this one because it's more damage. So this is how I set up. The previous one is what you want to use if you don't have any specific things. And anyway, what's so good with this build is you want to use Brawler here because you're gonna have constantly things around you, and you know, it's really nice and it increases your damage. This thing here is fucking overpowered as shit. When I changed to it, I pretty much stopped dying all the time, and I didn't even know it existed now, but if you check around on other builds, this is pretty much meta right now. And I'm also using Rampage because I'm constantly killing things, and Unforgiving. And yeah, so for Threatening Shout, I think the only worth thing is pretty much Demoralize. If you don't have anything that does like when you fear them, you have something, you know, that does something with the fear. I don't, so... And I haven't never seen an item that does, so I can't really talk for that. And what more do I change out? Well, this is actually... You can kind of check your crit chance as well. If you have a lot of crit, there's not really, you know, any point to get more crit. You can probably go Bloodshed instead, but that's kind of up to you. You can, if you're really squishy, you can switch out something to Warcry as well, and Charge. I will go nah, not Charge actually, but rather, you know, Dodge or something else that makes you a little more tanky. It's kind of up to you. You have to try some stuff yourself. Anyway, if you want to go single target with this build, all I do is pretty much change out Battle Rage for Wrath of the Berserker and the increased damage one. They don't have any fire rune here, so it's kind of sad, but what can you do? And I switch out Brawler to Berserker Rage because all I'm gonna do is pretty much single target. And well, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much what I play then. You're gonna switch out Ground Stomp to Avalanche, this one, the fire one. If you want, because I'm using Ground Stomp mainly because of my neck. So anyway, let's try it out. I'm playing Torment 4. I am farming this prick. What is it called? I don't even know. Let's just get the stuff here, and I'm gonna show you how quickly I can actually burst. See, boom, 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 and as fast as my fire chain guys up, I place myself behind Mangle Claw. So the chain just nukes him down, and imagine this is Torment 4 I'm playing. Look how fast he goes down. Whoops, it tends to happen all the time. Oh wow, look at that, a ring. Is it an actual upgrade? I'll be surprised. Well, that gives kind of point for fear, I guess. If I want to build myself to get movement speed and get around fast for farming something specific, but Anyway, that's kind of the basics of my build. You see, I changed around my gear. You should change around your gear as well if you know it's if it's worthwhile. And another little tip as well is to check your 60 stuff. If you have 60 legendaries, and then you want to go and check the enchant if you can do something fun with it. Like, look at this neck here. I had a really low crit damage on this one, but I enchanted it like 20 times and I got 88%, which is really good. And it's a really insane neck, even though it's just for 60. And it's the same for my head here, the secondary thing. So the only sad thing is that it's not fire damage on it, but it's still really good because of the secondary skill here. And so yeah, you want to check that out if you have any cool 60 shit you can play around with in the enchant thing. Anyway, the gear you want to go for this build is pretty much stack fire damage like a crazy person. As you can see, I'm gonna link a link to Diablo fans, which tells you the things that gives you the maximum fire damage. Maximus is one of them, and Mage Fist is also one of them, but there's like 3 other things. And fire damage you can really roll good on wrists, pretty much any wrists, and other than that I'm not too certain. I guess you can roll it on heads as well, since I have cold damage on mine, but I'm not too sure. But this is pretty much what you want to go for. And as I said, if you have weird with crits, you can just change around the build, change around overpower to killing spree instead, giving you some more crit. And what do we have more? Let's see. If you want to play Battle Rage, you also have the rune for the crit here with enemies around you, which is really nice because you always have enemies around you, as you know. But this is what I'm running with my gear. So you just want to go with the thing. I'm leaving the build in the description. What I'm using now, this is single target right now, as I said. But anyway, this is my fire build. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have fun with the build. It really changed around for my character a lot, but I don't know how it's gonna work for other people, because I have a lot of armor. I actually was ranked 1. I still think I am ranked 1 in armor in the world, but so I'm really tanky, even though I'm using a two-hander. But anyway, yeah, have fun, as I said, and stay tuned for more Diablo content. I'm actually gonna release a lot. I've been playing a really lot Diablo lately, so I don't know what I'm gonna release for Diablo though, but I'm guessing there's gonna be spot videos, build videos, you know, dit and that, pretty much everything. But have a great day and enjoy. Goodbye.